Libra, welcome to Libra Vibes. If you're a returning viewer, welcome back. So we're going to get into another reading, see what's the vibes, see what spirit has for you at this time. I send you guys much love and light. I hope you guys are doing well. Tarot responsibly. Take what resonates, leave what does not on this table. If you would like to book a personal, my email's in the description box. So let's get straight into it. Let's start with the overall energy. It's giving romance. It mostly always gives romance over here, but let's see. What is the overall energy? Crowning this message for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, all Libra placements. We have, you had a past life with this person. Deja vu moments are going to happen. So if you're dealing with someone and it feels like deja vu, it's because you and this person had a past life, okay? So this is definitely giving past life lovers, past life karmics, past life soulmates. And now they're playing, let's do it again. So maybe you and this person literally said that you guys will find each other in another lifetime. Spirit, what's going on with this past life love situation? What is the hidden truth? Because you guys knew what comes next. Look, it literally says, I don't know what comes next, but it's in reverse. So you guys knew what comes next. Like I said, there could have been, you know, I'll see you in another life. We'll find each other again, you know, all that good stuff. Give me one more, Spirit. You had a past life with this person. Deja vu moments are going to happen. Give me a little bit more clarity about these deja vu moments. Maybe you and this person get along very well, and then there could be some significance to when they actually touch you, when they embrace you. Okay, maybe you felt like you felt this person's arms around you before, or you felt this moment before, like when they actually were embracing you. It says, let yourself enjoy your partner's loving arms around your body. Their touch ignites a flame within. See, it's like when they touched you, you instantly, it was like your body was like on fire. You just lit up. For some of you, this could be a twin flame situation where, you know, I'll meet you in another lifetime because I didn't get it right in this lifetime. So I'll see you again. All right, Spirit, what do you have to say about this situation at this time? What is the message here for Libra in regards to this overall energy? We have the Hermit. So maybe you were actually thinking about this. Like I said, this could be confirmation for someone where you were like, oh, this shit feels like deja vu. I feel like this happened before. For some of you, it literally could have. Like, y'all ever saw that Deja Vu movie? If you know, you know. This could also be external to you, where there's a masculine energy that could be thinking this way as well. Like, also masculine, if that's the case, yes, you had a past life with this person. That's why there was like so much deja vu, or deja vu moments keep happening because of this. Virgo could be significant. We have the Three of Wands. What is the message here? Seven of Pentacles. There's also an energy of kind of like waiting for this connection. Waiting. Also, someone's tired of waiting. There was like a waiting period. Eight of Cups. And the Sun. Oh, this is kind of deep, sir. So, feminines, you literally could have walked away from this masculine in a past life. They literally just followed your ass, okay? If it doesn't resonate as like, you know, I'll see you next lifetime, I'll find you again. You could have walked away from this person in a past life, okay? Also, for some, you could have literally, like, transitioned, okay? While you guys were all in love with one another, you could have actually transitioned the feminine. So maybe this person is, like, you know, finding you again based off of that. Unfinished business could also be a thing here. All I know is that there's a current energy of wanting to invest long term. Okay, also, there could have been, for some of you, this is like a Saturn's gift. Also, confirmation on the karmic energy. For some of you, literally, you could be bumping into this person during this Mercury retrograde, or you already have. Clarify the 7 of Pentacles. 6 of Wands. It's like, this could be good news for some of you, especially if you were kind of wondering, like, you know, why do I keep feeling this way? Or this could be good news in general if you guys were literally in a waiting period when it came to romance, when it came to love. So if this person hasn't appeared or showed up in your 3D as of yet, when they do, and you start to have these deja vu moments, whether you're masculine or feminine, just know that it's happening because you had a past life with this person, okay? Spirit, you talking past life lovers. Why are you talking past life lovers at this time? Page of Wands. Maybe that's, it's like that's just what I'm talking about. Also, there could be significant messages for some of you here. Also, for some of you, again, you could have just been very curious about a situation with someone and why it was going this way, or why did it feel this way. Or why am I waiting for so long for some of you here? For some of you, you could be waiting in regards to passion because of this connection as well. So again, there's going to be something significant about when this person actually like embraces you, where you'll actually feel this. It's kind of like something about your senses being heightened. Again, there's going to be something significant about that. The way that they feel in your arms, okay? Masculine or feminine. There's also a significance for some of you that maybe you feel like you're in pain, especially, again, if you're like waiting. You're waiting for love. You're waiting for a long-term investment. And sometimes you may feel like, oh my God, this doesn't make sense. What's with all the waiting? What's with me not being able to connect with someone, you know? Also, for some of you, you could have simply just been a hermit for a while, okay? Maybe it's time for you to come out of hermit. Or if you have already done so, when you do, you'll realize that you're connecting with this person. Sexy as fuck. So this person is going to feel that you're sexy as fuck. You'll feel the same way about them. Again, it's like you guys were in hiding, or you literally could have just been hidden in plain sight by the divine while you were in hermit, okay? That could have been your communication. Get into hermit mode. Also, unbothered. Yeah, for some of you here, you could have just been in hermit because for someone here specifically, and this is very specific, you could have gotten into hermit mode, or maybe you could have stopped dating because maybe your cousin slept with your person, okay? That's very specific to someone, so if that does not resonate, then do not try to make it fit or apply to you. Also, some of you were literally in hermit so that you could balance your chakras, maybe so that you could be simply unbothered in regards to maybe the things that you experienced in the past when it came to love, right? It's not always easy. Also, for some of you, you could have just been having a really hard time when it came to love, simply because it was like preparation for this connection, okay? Maybe you had an unbalanced root chakra. Maybe for someone, you could have actually like grown up in a home with your cousin. You guys lived together and then they did some foul shit. Also, you are protected. Also, for some of you, maybe hermit was about you being protected. You're your spiritual team and a divine's prized possession. So they had to protect you. Also, this person they love you. Also, there's going to be some significance about commitment, and they're going to love to be in a commitment with you. This person is not going to have childhood issues, or you guys were set into hermit to work on your childhood issues, right? It's like heal and do the shadow work so that you're not trauma bonding with someone. Also, for someone, there's a significance about this not being a trauma bond. You know, people love trauma bonding, but this is not about trauma bonding. So if you feel like you're trauma bonded to someone at this time, this is not your reading either. Big bag, there could be some significance to you literally having a big bag, or this person, or both of you. There's also Tower moments ahead. So, yeah, for some of you, this was definitely like preparation. Alright. Also, for some of you, it could have been for you to work on your abandonment issues, okay? So let's see the hidden truth when you connect with this person, or if you already have. Also, this is kind of something that is like, maybe you haven't connected with this person, so it's kind of given like when it happens. What's the hidden truth, or what will be? I admire you. So this person is really going to admire you. I mean, they admire you enough to follow you. You're like their happy place. You're like their sun. You're like their inspiration. Also, for some of you here, the more that you love on yourself and focus on self-love, the more that you pull this person in and manifest this person. I need security, so there's the significance to you needed security, wanted security, and this person does as well as far as when it comes to love. So when these deja vu moments get to happening after you guys connect, just know that that's what it is, okay? And then we have, I don't know why this happened. So again, there's an energy of feeling like extremely confused. Also, this person may have broken your heart in the past life. And I'm not saying here they come to break it again. All right, Spirit, if they already experienced this past life and they got their heart broken, why would they be following them here? Also, maybe this person kind of got their shit together, because it's like they don't want no smoke with your spiritual team. And they could have actually done some shadow work, okay? Their higher self is actually coming out to say, maybe they had an unbalanced root chakra in the past life, but now they don't. They could have been low vibrational. Now they're not. They literally could have worked on themselves. Also, for some of you, there could have been some evil eye that backfired that could also be bringing this connection into fruition. Also, it mainly has to do with you guys working on yourself. Because your higher self is saying, continue to work on yourself. Everything is always working out for you. So again, if you were kind of in that energy of like, where's my love? And, you know, I've been waiting. I went into hermit. I balanced my chakras. I walked away from this dysfunctional situation with my family member. I'm sexy. I'm confident. I've been working on my finances. You know, you kind of in a winning season. For some of you here, it could literally be, you know, this is something that's added on. But again, pay attention to the way you feel when this person actually holds on to you, hugs you. You know, it's when this is going to ignite and you'll be able to see, you know. And for some of you, if you are someone that is spiritually gifted with premonitions, they're kind of showing me like this person literally like embracing you, and maybe you will literally have a premonition as soon as they kind of embrace you. All right, and that's if you're spiritually gifted in that way. But I hope you guys enjoyed the reading. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share the video. If you would like to book a personal, again, my email is in the description box. I send you guys much love and light, and I'll see you in the next one.